Tes 1 2 3 guys. Oke, kita kurangi dulu suaranya. Siap. Udah lama nggak main football, baru sekarang main football. Oke, sudah lama nggak buka eFootball. Lanjut lagi dah. Apa lah ini? Aduh, banyak kotak masuk nih guys. Apa aja nih bonusnya guys? Oke. Bongkar-bongkar periuk dulu. Oke, ada yang gacha 1 pemain gratis kayaknya nih guys ya, yang dari oke Epic Nasional. Kita lihat dulu guys. Wow, sini ada Kafu, Roberto Carlos, Danielson. Oke. Apakah kita gacha? Ada ide-ide enggak gacaranya? Tuh kawan. Aduh, ada mumpung ada yang gratis, dapatnya entah siapa ini guys. Tinggal kita gratis nggak? Gratis nggak? Oke, kita merokok dulu lah. Dengan bantu tap-tap ya guys. Kafu. Oke, dapat siapa ini guys? Apakah Reoki? Oh, alah. dapat properti. Apalah ini football. Oh, banyak pemain A sekarang guys. Masuk gapi aja lah. Oke, coba dulu lihat cadangan, pemain cadangan. Gak ngelek rasanya guys, nggak sanggup di PC mainnya guys. Aduh, parah kali, nggak ada pemainnya. Kita coba lihat. Daftar taktik, coba ini. Kita coba ganti berdasarkan bonus, oke. Kita gas.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Atletico Goianiense have opted for a 3-5-2 here, Jim.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
Oke.
So off we go then.
Nge-frame nih guys.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Aduh, patah-patah.
No, it's not getting there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oke, bola keluar,
That'll be a
guys.
throw.
Agak patah-patah. Kenapa grafiknya selalu
That's a shade optimistic. Gets his pass away. Nicely weighted ball.
Ya Ronaldo.
Oh, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella,
Oh,
Bruno Guimaraes.
lepas dia guys.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nah itu bang, Marisman. Ini main seri PC bang, maksa ini bang. Patah-patah nih.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ini aja patah-patah nih bang. Gak sanggup sama PGA yang aku.
Played long and they could be in here. That has been slung wide. Fiddles it through. It's Neymar! Well seen. Saw that coming. Chance with a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oke, pandai.
Kimmich. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach
Kasih
for now,
Neymar.
still trying to
Sayang
have a good
sekali
look at
kamu
one another.
Neymar. Yeay, mantap.
Goal! Atletico Goianiense!
Ya bang, ini saya mainnya di PC bang, di Steam bang.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can
Ini
see this has been
masih
obviously worked on the training ground. He
dan
knew
next.
exactly where he wanted the ball, and
masih event.
it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looking for the runner. Gordon!
Wey!
In the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Atletico Goianiense can start a counter here.
Lama kali.
Murphy, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems. Jorginho. Atletico Goianiense are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Martinez. Palmer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gets a good foot in there. Saka. And it's Son Heung-min. Longstaff. Isak. Distributed tidily.
Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow.
Palmer. And Neymar. Kimmich. Getting on for a third of the way through the
Alah,
game.
ngeframe.
Gordon. Oh, that's fab. Gordon! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Palmer. Interesting ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the defence can get it clear. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes!
Sayang sekali gak
That was
gol.
superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Palmer.
Atletico Goianiense really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Isak. Foot in. Saka. Son Heung-min. Oh, no joy this time. Linton. Aim forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Longstaff. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Gordon picked out brilliantly.
Mantap.
Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And smartly reclaimed. Linton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Jorginho. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now the finish! It's a decent clearance. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Atletico Goianiense, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Oke, babak kedua.
There's the start of the second half.
Atletico Goianiense going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Saka.
Saka. Pass somewhat off target. Threads
Udah
one in.
mainnya yang defend lah.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Atletico Goianiense do have a chance to counter here. Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Murphy. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played into space out
Oh.
wide. Gordon. He's got away.
Mantap, guys.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Alah, kamal.
Isak.
Tuh.
No, again there's no way through. Palmer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through. He's having a go. Oh, a very decent attempt.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 29.514
Jorginho. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Longstaff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. Bruno Guimaraes. Longstaff. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Pass is just off target.
Nggak dapat
Bruno
Neymar.
Guimaraes.
Neymar butuh.
Gordon. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He shifted it to the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Chip through. And he's managed to get free.
Wih. Oke, Neymar ya.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Wah.
Oh, good read. Murphy. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that could set him on his way. Jorginho wins the duel this time. He's had it taken off him. Hoisted in. Dink through. Gordon. He has found the way through. It's a
penalty.
It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
No time do Atlético Goianiense. Camisa 18. Camisa 17.
A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Shifted upfield.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. The pass has gone astray. Lo Celso. And he was alert to it. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's away we go then. Away from immediate danger. Now that's well seen too. Plymouth do have a chance
Wish.
to counter here.
Gojek.
Kimmich playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Saka. Neymar. That is good strength. It's Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
To Tarkovsky. Forshaw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass is just off target. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No way through. Opts for safety. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
For sure! It's a loose ball. I think that's offside.
Right.
Yes, it is. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's come back to the keeper. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Neymar. That's been intercepted. Forshaw. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Langsung ya frame-nya.
And it's Neymar. Son, there's the shot!
Sun.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Looking for options for movement.
Wish.
Shot a goal!
Ter.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Diaby really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he finish?
Bocor.
Scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Chance! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Neymar, oh, well played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Lama ukurannya.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Gabi. Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Hah?
And he was quick to react.
Pelang dia pelang
They've
lagi
got to
boleh
be
lah
quick
juga.
moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well seen, saw that coming. Gabi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great pick out. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. They've managed to get it away. Can he spark a counter here?
Pelanggaran.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. Atletico Goianiense head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full.
Okey, lanjut babak kedua.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Undi Neymar.
Plymouth needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Ah.
That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a decent clearance. Now who's going to be first to this? Gabi, played with finesse. Tarkowski. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked his way through, and he was alert to it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Forshaw.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He
Okey,
ran himself
pelanggaran.
into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Almost an hour gone. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Forshaw. Over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out. Gabi. Palmer. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bruno Fernandes makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kimmich. Palmer. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Oh, that was vital.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 9.
Plymouth get themselves into the lead.
Number 18. Coming on to replace him.
Neymar. So can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Atletico Goianiense have their second corner now.
Coming on the field.
Cleared away.
56. Number 4.
Atletico Goianiense are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Saka. And here's Neymar. Nicely weight shapes to shoot.
Oke.
He's got a goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 77 minutes is
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fiddles it through. Lo Celso.
Atletico Goianiense showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found him in real chance. Tremendous from Son Heung-min. Late in the day, this could well be it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a...
Lo Celso!
Atletico Goianiense probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
added minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. Nicely spread. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Tarkowski. Martinelli. And he's on a charge.
Nice.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and a front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a five, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility, and I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
We have already started here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Rotherham can start a counter here. Palmer. Kimmich could try cutting inside here. In for the pieces! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Son Heung-min very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Hugil.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, good read. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in, looking for the runner. Cleared without complication. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Still goalless. Hugil. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jorginho, not the most accurate pass. Hugil, that's a shade optimistic. Palmer. To Martinez. Kimmich. And it's Jorginho. Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min. That is lovely. Jorginho. Pretty, but it gets the... Can he put it away? No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Kimmich really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Pass is just off target. Palmer. And he's had a hit. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That pass isn't the best. More and more pressure on the ball here. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And here's Son Heung-min. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now they can clear their lines. Palmer. Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Atletico Goianiense have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half.
Atletico Goianiense may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Atletico Goianiense clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, no joy this time. And that has left him in a heap. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now he's off and running. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That's headed upfield. Looking for options for movement. Jorginho and Neymar. 60 minutes played. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through. That's going to go a long way. Oh, great. There's the hit.
Enggak,
It's loose and there's a race for
bodoh.
the ball. All eyes on
Ya,
the referee.
penalti
It's a
guys.
penalty. Atletico Goianiense presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. So the would-be breakthrough moment.
Ah,
Good save, really well
gol
read.
luar.
And the defence can get it clear. Hugil, Rotherham finding their passes. Neymar is onto it in a flash. He's through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he spark a counter here? Great run on the overlap here. He's gone forward. Palmer, he is through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tarkowski. And it's Jorginho. Well seen, saw that coming. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got the shot away!
Oke, Per.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substituição no time do Atlético Goianiense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 17, camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
And now they can spring out of defence.
Wih, selalu kentang.
camisa 23.
And it's lofted through here.
Substituição.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Spread it left. Can he finish?
Mantap, Per.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Atletico Goianiense can counter promptly here.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Driving forward.
Ah, kamalah. Apa liga bola bajunya
Well, they
tuh.
can break here. And he's managed to get free. Gets into some space. Tries to cut in for a header.
Oke.
Just the wrong outcome. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Mon talamak din dah. Hindi lah.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the football
Lanjut
this
match
part of the world.
online.
Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Guys, kalah body guys.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Pete.
In for a header!
Offside.
Caught offside that time. Plays a delicate ball. Can he get it through? Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Hoyland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Penting benar mainnya guys.
Martinelli.
Martinelli.
Played out wide. And a header! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some
Aduh.
here.
Parah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the finish! In for the follow-up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turns and goes back. David, try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mainu is offering a wry smile there.
Hernandez. Fiddles it through. Muller. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Gavi. To Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. Here's the big header!
Woo! Ronaldo tuh.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Muller. Not the most accurate pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only
laporan, ya.
1-0 the score. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Massive leap! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldo ni tanto la semua.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's straight
Offside.
offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Martinelli. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking for the run. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well read, nice interception. Forward it goes. And the whistle's
Fine.
on, presumably
Offside,
for offside.
guys. Offside. Oke, lanjut gaskeun.
Hoyland.
Wailun boys. Salah
Son Heung-min.
jaringan kayaknya guys.
Oh, that's well spotted. Shot
Kena
could be-
shoot
it's-
lagi. Mantap Alisson
Oh,
Beckett
that was
guys.
a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
2 minutos de compensación.
Ah!
Lawan
Oh,
mulai
that is
emosi.
rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to
Tadi
nothing, but it's a
ngesut.
warning of further threat on the break.
Perez. Hoyland. He won't be happy with that one. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sun.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Bruno Fernandes.
Wey!
Well, he was clearly
Sekali
disappointed with
Bruno
that pass.
Fernandes.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano
Apa lah
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo ni bang.
Hoyland.
Aduh.
Now that's well seen too. Saka. Cristiano has a goal!
Ronaldo.
Menu. Interesting ball. Incoming cross.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. And through to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Gavi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Great leap!
Masih belum.
Couldn't
Gol,
get
gol,
the
gol.
direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a brilliant interception.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
And it's
28.997.
Davis. Well, that is one way to stop him. Saka.
Ah, ini parah ini guys.
Bruno Fernandes!
KPR.
And the follow-up.
Ah!
It's a goal!
Langsung selebrasi dia guys.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United, convertido en el
So,
minuto
time for
63.
changes on both sides actually.
18.
That's an
Okay,
untidy
pelanggaran.
change. Free kick given.
Número 4.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Realizando un cambio.
Woo!
Gotta be quick to
Ini
recover
Bruno
this.
Fernandes tuh guys.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Woo! Ini selebrasi ya guys. Mbappe nih guys, Mbappe.
To the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter.
Lagi
and he struck
Mbappe
it.
tuh. Ayo Mbappe.
And it didn't carry finish.
Onde, sayang sekali guys.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And that's gone loose. Saka. It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, naik kick lagi.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Kasih aja lah Messi tu.
Cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8.
So, third corner of the game.
Número 20. Entran.
And he's taking no chances there.
Número 10.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min is firing after that one. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Camavinga. Chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. That is good alertness. Gets his pass away. And it's De Bruyne. He's had a shot!
Ah!
Can pounce on that.
Offside tu.
Some heroic
Alah,
goalkeeping,
dua
but even
sama
that couldn't
lagi.
save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. And here's Rashford. It's a sweet ball, that. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's a
Ukuranmu
sharp
ngaco
little ball
bro.
here. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Asensio. Gavi.
Se van a jugar más
Great
minutos
ball if he can get there. And that's a good ball.
Yeehaw!
He's done it!
Mampus, mampus.
Has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that. when
Menit
you start
terakhir
with
ini memang
football.
menyedihkan guys.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Offside.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, nice touch. Son Heung-min. And they're back on the ball again.
Okay.
So that's it. It is all over.
Tiga
Well, that
juga,
was
guys.
close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to it.
Baru sekali menang guys. Oke, lanjut, kita dapat lawan lagi. Guys, divisi 5 guys. Aku baru divisi 6. Belum pro player, Belum propeller. Ngeri nih guys. Ngeri ini sih. Kita coba 97 dia ya. Lorente. Si Lorente kecepatan ini ngeri Lorente. Kita coba masukkan Lorente guys. Santai dulu, kita nyalakan rokok. Kita gaskan.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Wow. Tadi tuh.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already.
Pelanggaran tuh, Sid. Apa wasit ini?
White looking to get on the end of this. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Shapes to shoot!
Aduh, nambah lagi kayaknya.
Saka. Threads one in. Oh, what a mistake!
Aduh, bola keluar guys.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a good ball out wide. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. White. Looking tidy in possession here. And he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Saka. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Apalah Son tuh.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Musiala. Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. Hits one!
Gagal.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! He can get that clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we are...
Just the goalkeeper's a shot a goal!
Aduh,
They've done
lagi.
it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pass is just off target. Valverde. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Vinicius Junior. De Ligt. And that interception was most necessary. Real chance! Surely this time! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In towards the back stick. Oh, that's fabulous. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Saka. Saka carries the ball down the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. Bruno Guimaraes. White. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. And now they can clear their lines. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Gavi. And it's Son Heung-min. The message is clear, none shall pass. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Martinelli. Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez. Musiala. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. And Hernandez. Hernandez. And he rises!
Oh.
Great football, shot and save. Barcola. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No way through there.
Now, bro.
Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is a little undercooked.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Always onto this. Musiala. Finish. Tries a shot!
Weh.
He
Better though.
scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Mbappe! And a second time.
Ah.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the run. Now it's Martinelli. Madrid can start a counter here. Saka. And that's been intercepted. Musiala. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Lobbed in behind. Hernandez. Valverde gets his pass away. Shot could be on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
Tukar formasi. Masa kalah nih guys. Siapa ini? Oke, wush. Bisa menang nih guys. Gak pernah menang.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. Oh, what a mistake! It's run loose. Who's going to get... He's got the shot away! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Beckenbauer. Now White.
Wah,
Ball
lawan kayak
upfield.
gini, guys.
Ball's gone out of play. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Alah, itu
Good
fatal
start,
nih
he's
guys.
seen the run.
Alah,
It's on the
pandai,
box. It's a penalty.
penalti.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United with this to equalise. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Dani Olmo. Good purple. Dani Olmo! Cristiano Ronaldo. And Hernandez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality
Offside.
deserted when they really needed it.
Set, offset.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Gundogan. Musiala threads one in. Ruben Neves. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Saka. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez. Jorginho. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Sayang
That
sekali.
was venomous. Costa Curta. Gently done. And he's there to retrieve it. Dani Olmo. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goes looking wide, and there's green grass ahead of him. Musiala, Son Heung-min, Jorginho, Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Oh,
I think that's
offside.
offside. Yes, it is.
No, corner tuh guys.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Emosi dia guys.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the
Saka.
job done. Saka. Oh, he's found support out wide. Massive
Dia
lead.
Ronaldo lagi gagal.
Oh, not the best of headers. Now it's Saka. Ruben Neves. Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. And that is
Mantap,
expertly
mantap,
dealt
mantap,
with.
mantap, mantap, mantap.
Son Heung-min. Gundogan. So what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. Nice interception, well timed.
Oh, Musiala ya.
Away from immediate danger. Saka!
Oh,
Oh, the ball's run
Saka.
loose here.
Has been in
Alah, terlalu kencang bawa bolanya guys.
Chooses to go crossfield. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way
Mantap
through.
tuh.
Referee has just said play on.
Oke.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
smoking is only allowed.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Ding 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 ding.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Plays it in low. And smartly reclaimed. Danger averted for now. Carvajal. And that's not going to reach. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Out to the right. Musiala. Jorginho. It's Jorginho! Dani Olmo. The message is clear. None shall pass. Looking for the runner. Shot a goal!
Alah,
It's a goal!
lalu ke satu kesalahan.
They themselves right back into it. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Nicely spread. Gets his pass away.
Carvajal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now that's well seen too. White. He's looking to set free a runner. Cross to the back post. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Dani Olmo. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Carvajal. To Jorginho. Jorginho running with the ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gundogan. Musiala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, just skips. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Oh, he's caught it now. It's a
pelanggaran.
free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Substitutions taking place.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. To Bruno Fernandes. Costa Curta. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That was lovely, that.
And that's gone loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Number 27, number 14, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Mason Mount.
Bisa diganti lagi. Ronaldo sakit. Wih, sialan. Sialan.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mohamed Salah, he has found the way, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent...
Okay! Dapat ya penaltinya, guys.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Haaland!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's...
Apa Van Dijk nih, guys?
Through the decent hit! He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Big chance!
Tambah lagi.
Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more...
Can he finish? He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. Looking for the runner. Now here's the delivery.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Musiala and Carvajal, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Costa Curta. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Salah, he gets big. He's put it wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van Dijk. Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's searching through. Picked out brilliant. He's had a hit! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Saka. Musiala. Oh, not quite. Kvaratskhelia. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Jorginho. Son Heung-min. That has not gone well. And here's Son Heung-min. Kvaratskhelia. That's headed upfield. This
parah nih guys.
Now who's going to be first to this? Valverde up to meet it. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Salah! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack.
Terrific header! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's intervened well there. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saka looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. It's a loose ball. Son Heung-min! Oh, good ball, and this look, it's Jorginho! And that is a routine catch.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Saka. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's only too happy to take that back. And he's managed to get free.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe! Kvaratskhelia on 2 now and looking for 3.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're quick to press. And that's been intercepted.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 29.950.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Valverde played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. That is ended up in no... Can he put it away? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a pretty loose pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Costa Corta. Kvaratskhelia. For Valverde. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes. Kvaratskhelia. Spread it left. That is a brilliant interception. Jorginho. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe, there's the shot! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Número 14, número 8, entran número 20, número 17, se va a realizar un cambio.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. They're still trying to make a game of this. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Número 4,
Madrid totally rampant here. And the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Jorginho. Great ball if he can get there. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Carvajal gets across to intercept that. He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne. Wilshere. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. And Hernandez. That has been slung wide. Not the most accurate pass. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Has a go! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Sao Paulo can start a counter here. Pass is just off target. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
Fires from distance. Mbappe. That's tidy. Saka. And now the breakaway. And it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Terus.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hernandez. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a sweet ball that. Cross from Musiala. Toni Kroos to Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Hernandez. That's headed upfield.
Sao Paulo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That is good alertness. Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's been taken short. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Son Heung-min. And it's Jorginho. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there.
Kacau.
De Bruyne. Hernandez. And here's De Bruyne.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Cuadrado.
Offset lah.
Cuadrado finds himself offside. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Aduh lah kaki tu.
He's found the way through. And the shots! The captain!
Aduh lah kaki tu.
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
An act of charity gratefully received. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 7.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bruno Fernandes, over to the left. Nicely spread. And Cuadrado. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jorginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Interesting ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And smartly reclaimed. Saka hits one!
Saka! Oh, Saka.
Saka
Laluan
certainly
Saka
could
nila eh.
have and should have made more of that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. Still just a single goal between the sides. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Cuadrado spots it and intercepts. Rudiger. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Martinelli fires it in low. Doku. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Hernandez fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now the finish! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And it has to be
Serius
said,
lawan
an
Milan tayo.
absolute gift.
Serius game guys.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Just the keeper to beat! He's on big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Offside.
There could be more on the way.
Teremos uma substituição.
So here comes a substitution. Pinnock. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gets his pass away. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's on his way! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Bruno Fernandes. Doku. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. And a header! Could fall kindly. In for the follow-up. Oh, brilliant save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's their second corner of the game. Pinnock. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Opts to... has a shot! Jorginho. Mbappe. Asensio. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Ligt has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Ah!
And the referee brings it to a close. A statement win on a crucial day. And now...
Thank you.